I'm with the AP for 200K. They told me to frost, rainbow face. They hope I fall off. Ain't no way. I might be alright, but it ain't okay. Niggas got left. Niggas went right, I went left and stay left, and ain't nothing to say. They run their lips. I put my pepper and step with my foot in the pedal of rain. Spin this shit like I'm ahead of the game. You say they gon' drop it better.
Alright, we got the Nezha video back on a semi-consistent posting schedule, hopefully, but yeah. Nezha's a super free one, I ain't gonna lie. Out of like all the frames one can take to cap, I feel like Nezha could be one of the easier ones. But that's not to say he has a learning curve, but you can't be like a Revenant bot. But the augment is just incredibly strong and like really helps carry damage, so let's get right into it. We're going for the Divine Retribution DOT build, but we're not running a subsume that does DOTs because, well, I didn't want to. And I'm a Berg, so I used Furious DOT, and I also used Pillage to shield gate, and yeah, I really could have used Condemn, but like I don't have it in the helmet. I never bothered to get it, but Condemn would probably be like a better choice for in this scenario because you don't need status cleanse from Pillage. The armor strip from Pillage could help if you don't have energy to cast your 4 for kills, but the build otherwise is decently standard. You don't need 265 range, whatever that standard amount is. You don't need max range. You can go with 235 or even 190, it really depends. In a solo, I'd probably think you'd want to go 235, but in a squad, 190 is fine. You're going to get kills stolen anyways, or they're going to be bouncing off your spears, it doesn't really matter. And Fierce build's pretty standard, already shown in multiple other videos, but I guess I'll flash it on the screen. So let's get into the gameplay loop. It's a really simple one. You press 4, then press 2 to get energy. Then you press 4 on a Thrax coming out the Exo really quick, and then you stack heat dots and detonate it really quick. The whole interaction is about like a 1.5-2 second window. That's why I said it takes a tiny bit of a skill gap, but with the cast speed amount I ran, it really was like fluid. It was easy. Sometimes I was detonating early, but if you're running 2 cast speed instead of 3, with the extra 50% from Madurai, not passive, Madurai transference, then I don't know, you're still gonna be fine. It just takes a bit getting used to. It's like Dante detonating with the 4. If you want to get like a TK instead of TTK, you gotta time it perfectly. But overall, really smooth run. 3 gives you status immune, and technically DR. I don't know. I only used it for status immune, to be honest. The 2 is just free energy, and the 1 I subsumed Pillage over. I barely had to use Pillage though, not gonna lie. But honestly, this run was so fried. My friend got bugged around XO 80 or 90, and he was pulling all the ads to him, so I couldn't gen any energy, and it was horrible. I kept rinsing and dying, but Thrax revives go crazy, bruh. But other than that, I got him to the 108. We couldn't extract because of the bug. DE, fix this bug, please. It's genuinely so horrible. Like, perma locking into your op and you can't extract or anything, bro. It's so ass. Why is that a thing, bruh? But other than that, easy run. Nezha is goated. You don't have to use Fierce 2. You can use Phage. You can use Phantasma. You can probably use anything that has a strong heat dot. Not heat dot, but it has a strong tox, heat, or slash. Convectrix doesn't work as well because Convectrix has like kind of trash everything. The way that it has to converge and the way you spam alt fire to have it not converge is it's weak, bruh. Slash is fried unless you're like running a scythe. But anyways, that was all. We do more video later on commentaries instead of builds for a bit because I need to do some more standing farm, but for YouTube I'm gonna farm some standing, so yeah.
Do your best,
la 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 la. All I hear is ha 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 ha. I pray to the gods, 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 gods. I can never fall, 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 fall. I can't be touched on way too. I can't be touched on way too. Gone, 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 gone. I can't be touched on way too. I can't be touched. I'm not mortal, not mortal, not mortal, not mortal. Measure the sea in the face, face of the dragon, and it could be you, it could be you, it could be you. Like do your best, do your best, do your best. Like do your best, do your best, do your best.
The battle feels like an ocean, like a never-ending ocean. I want to drown in the ocean. I drown in the ocean.